It is FUT birthday day today. Leaks have begun, except there's only a couple really. And EA actually ended up leaking them first, so we could potentially be seeing a no leak promo, which would be a lot of fun. We'll kind of talk more about that, and we will talk about a new evolution that's leaked as well. That looks like a lot of fun. We'll talk about a whole lot more nonsense, I'm sure. We got an icon pack to open this video, by the way. So if you want to stick around to see an original 1-of-1 mint condition Bobby Moore, you can see that in about 10 to 13 minutes from now. If you guys want to buy coins, you can go to mmoxp.com. The link is in the description. Use my code JFC at checkout for a 5% discount. Anyway, team update. I'm filming a new custom tactics video. It has to do with like tiki-taka playstyle, and Johan Cruyff. I thought, what better way to try Johan Cruyff than try him in a tiki-taka type formation, and Cruyff was cooking. Now, I will say Cruyff is great, and I can't even imagine what Cruyff would be like if he had a playstyle plus that wasn't Flare plus, because I don't see Flare plus used almost ever. I'm not gonna lie, I never notice it, and he's still really, really good. So I'm sure that power shot plus Cruyff is probably insane. I bet he's probably one of the best cards in the game. We talked about the new season in yesterday's video. If you want to see like the live reaction to that, you can, but it did come out finally what that Kolo Muani actually was, and it is an objective, and it's free to get, which is awesome. Now you can't get it right away, which is fine. You kind of are going to get it as the season goes on, but I think you need all of Bellerin, McKennie, and Insigne. Yes, right? You need, yeah, to play 15 games with all three of them in your starting 11. But you also get very good packs, like an 85 times 2, an 84 2, 84 2. You do the objectives and get packs, and you're gonna get an insane Kolo Muani card at the end of this with power shot and aerial, which is a sick card. This card is very good. We saw it yesterday, but you want to see the stats again, you can. Also, this card has the anticipate playstyle, which is hilarious. Like, why? I don't know, but I mean, press proven, technical, great. Finesse shot base is awesome, and power shot plus is great too, I think, still, even post patch. Correct me if I'm wrong about that, if you guys have tried it a lot, but this card looks sick. I'm happy that that's a free card for us. We did get another showdown, a pair of showdown cards here. We got Bastoni and Lobotka for the Napoli and Inter Milan game, and Bastoni does actually look very good. Anticipate plus there, slide tackle plus, really nice stats all around, and if you get to +2, you're gonna, that's gonna be a very good center back for you. Passing play styles in there too. It's a very good card. Problem is, like, if you need a center back, you probably have 30 of them, so you don't probably need another one. But Lobotka is aerial and bruiser, and he's 5'7". So I don't know about the aerial one on there, but 46 volleys. Don't how did EA come to like that stat? I don't know, but the play styles, he has a lot of good play styles here. 4 defending ones is really nice, but he's not that great, let's be real. So on to the leaks now. The loading screen came out first today before anything was leaked at all, and this is what it said. So we got center forward, Argentina, 5'5", 93 pass, 97 dribbling. You're kind of like, is that who I think it is? And then this guy over here, 91 pace, 86 defending, center forward, Dutch, 5'5". You're like, is that who I think it is? And we figured out about literally 5 minutes later that it was indeed who we thought it might be, and it's Lionel Messi. 5-star with, I'm assuming the stats are just a prediction here, but this card will be 15 million coins extinct for the first 7 days of this promo. You won't be able to touch this card. You can stare at it and think about it. These type of leaks are always like, you know, kind of cool and also not at all, because like EA dangled a carrot in front of you. Like, you can look, we want you to look, in fact stare, but you can't touch. You will not see this card in your team anywhere near it unless you drop a minimum $17,000 on this game. And then we got this one, who will also be probably the best card in the game. 5-star Ruud Gullit with stats like this. I mean, chalk it up. If you go up against this card, you got like that, what's that 1,000-yard stare meme? That is what you will look like if this card's loading up against you. You just straight up will not win the game. I don't care how good the other guy is, you ain't winning. Also, this card is 87 pace, 84 defending. The real one has 91 pace, 86 defending. So even better. In fact, a 91 pace, 5'5" Ruud Gullit, I mean, that card is maybe one of the best ever. One of the best icons ever, honestly, if that were to drop. But yeah, anyway, we do have an evolution that is leaked, and it's a pretty good one, and it's all positions as well. We don't have any requirements exactly yet, but it's all positions, and it's players that fit the Evo to receive a 5-star skill move boost and technical playstyle plus. And technical plus is very good, and 5-star skills for anybody is going to be awesome, because a lot of Evos out there probably don't have 5-star skills. It's been pretty rare this year that they allow skill moves boosts with Evos, so this is very good. I think this is going to be good, depending on obviously what the requirements look like, but it should hopefully be pretty sweet until it drops and it's 200,000 coins or 7,000 7,000 FIFA points, which in that case, go fuck yourself. We talked about it yesterday, but here are those new Division Rivals rewards. Want to see, like, you know, all the divisions, Elite to Division 5. These are all new tradable packs that you guys can get. The Division Rivals rewards have gotten way better. They're actually going to be worth getting on a weekly basis. If you want to actually make coins in this game, if you still care about that, if you don't, I can't blame you. If you still want to make coins, this is honestly one of the best ways to do it. Getting to even Division 3 is an 86.2 and an 84.5, which, by the way, that's better than Division 2. Is that right? I don't know if that's right, but that would literally be better than Division 2. But, you know, any of these, really 4 and up is sick. So I do got to give them credit for that. Now, we do have more Road to the Final upgrades coming as well because of today's, yesterday's, and the day before's matches. Layout at 93, Lukaku, Darwin Nunez, David Neres objective that everybody got. Tella, by the way, he's going up to an 89, which means that glitched Evo he had, it now looks like this. Well, maybe one of the best cards ever. And I understand people, you know, not many people have this card at all. In fact, it's very, very few. But the point is, if you come up against this card, the only reason it exists in the first place, EA incompetence, no other reason. And suck it up, you fucking loser. I mean, that's kind of that's all I gotta say. And one more upgrade, he will have 4 times 99 stats if Leverkusen managed to go through to the next round. Also, compensation was released for the Encore icon pack. If you got a Thunderstruck icon in it, they sent you another one in those first like 3 hours. If you packed a Thunderstruck icon, you got compensation. So it should be rolled out for you now if you were to get it. Also, EA's tweets that you're all officially invited. It's like a hype campaign for the FUT birthday promo here. And Diogo Jota is like all over it. I'm assuming Jota will then be in the promo. I don't know why it would be, you know, obviously Jota plays a lot of FIFA. So, you know, that's kind of like one of their ambassadors for the game, right? So I'm still assuming, though, that Jota is going to get a FUT birthday card if that's actually the case. And I thought this was really interesting, actually, because this was a surprise to me. Rick TH, who has leaks, right, says this. Where's the leaks? Looks like one of the guys leaking from EA got fired this week. This kind of threw me off because I was like, it's not an employee telling everybody what the leaks are, right? I feel like it's got to be a data mine type thing. Look down here. Don't people search them in the codes? He says, nope. And Rick has leaks. So I don't know. I'm actually surprised by that. So actually how they get the leaks, I guess, is somebody literally sends them the cards, some employee who knows something about something. I'm so surprised to hear that, but this guy says, you know, would be the best thing that happened to this game in the last 4 years. Until the next employee starts leaking, it's a never-ending cycle, in my opinion. Too much money in it for employees with a job/salary they don't care to lose. So you're telling me that FUT Sheriff only exists with 1.2 million followers, by the way, million, who I'm sure makes a shit ton of money on his Twitter account, only exists because an employee just says, here you go, here's what's coming, and that's crazy to me. I guess I figured they kind of like data mine something and, you know, pick out what the leaks were and that kind of thing. I guess I'm wrong. I had no idea. But also, that would be kind of cool if this did stop. And that the leaks from Sheriff came out after the loading screen. So maybe the guy did get fired who's leaking things and then it doesn't happen again. I don't know. But wouldn't that be funny? Sheriff absolutely out of a job, applying to McDonald's because the guy who was given the leaks got fucking canned. Sheriff just lost his 6-figure job overnight. Sorry. Also, it's kind of a viral tweet going around here that EA Sports FC 24 right now is 80% off. 80% off. It's from some 70 pounds to £13.99. The tweet that was quoting this said, need a serious competitor to make a good football game because this franchise is seriously washed. And I know it's March, so obviously we're 6 months into the game, so, you know, it's gonna be on sale eventually, right? But $13.99 is pretty insane. For 2 weeks, by the way. It's on sale for 2 weeks for $15 or so probably. And I do partly wonder if the profits are there right now, because we've heard that they are, but I wonder if the user base, like the amount of sales they have, I wonder if it's not where they'd like it to be, and they're like, here you go, get our game for, you know, a tenner and spend all your money on packs, please. I don't know. What do you think? Why do you think it's on sale by this much? I think it's just them being nice. I mean, that's not what's happening. Let's not get it fucked up. And Teddy says here, you know, this will be one of the most exciting content drops of all time, or in a long time, and he's right. I would love to have 6 p.m. content on like promo Fridays be just a complete surprise. I would legit stream every Friday for promo Fridays if I didn't know what content was coming. I'd love to like experience that with you guys. There used to be such a huge Twitch and YouTube viewership around 6 p.m. content time when there wasn't, you know, any word on what was coming. Everybody's like, they hop on the game, total surprise. I would love that. And I feel like most of you guys would like that too, I feel like. So market stuff, I want to give you guys a little tip. This is going to be a really, really general market tip. Right now, Ruud Gullit is leaked. So is Lionel Messi, right? Both of those cards, what the hell is this? You can tell I've been searching up. Both those cards, right? They look like they're going to be stupidly good. I'm talking 10 million coins plus, right? We're talking so expensive, it's not even funny. Right now, these cards are both down. Gullit right now is 2.38. I just bought him. I had him on my team the other day, and I bought him for like 2.65 and sold him at 2.7 or so. Now he's 2.38. 1.38. What'll happen here is unless FUT birthday causes a huge market crash, which there is a non-zero chance it happens. So, you know, just kind of take this advice for what it is for right now. Almost all the time, when you see a leak before promo comes out, the current best version of said card goes way down. Centurion's Hullet right now too, way down right now. 4.5 million. It's 5 million coins yesterday. When you see the best version, or even just like the regular version of Hullet in this case, because he's so insane too, these cards are almost all prime candidates to bounce back. Like I said, unless there's a giant market crash that affects all the cards in the market, then he probably wouldn't as much. But when the FUT birthday version comes out and he's 15 mil, nobody can afford him. They're going to buy back this version. He's going to go back up to where he was. And that happens with Team of the Weeks. It happens with all new promo cards. It happens with everything. One of the easiest ways to trade in this game is by doing that. And Radioactive Messi, during the time when his Team of the Year was announced, he went way down in price. 1.16 down to under 1 million coins for the first time all year. Team of the Year is actually here, and he's up now to 1.23 there, and he ends up at the highest point at 1.4 almost. So, you know, it's a lot of panic, and all of a sudden they realize, hey, his Team of the Year card is literally 9 million coins. If I'm not Bill Gates, I can't afford this fucker. They go and buy back his Radioactive card. So that's kind of what I gotta say about the market right now. All right, let's read comments from my wonderful subs. I think the Curious Case of DDA is your best video. I got a lot of comments saying a similar thing, so thank you for that. And I will probably very shortly start making another one. I just kind of have to find an interesting topic to talk about. And if you have any ideas about something that might be a fun deep dive into, leave a comment down below, as I definitely would think about doing something like that. We got another comment here from BMB Sanchi, and he got 4 upvotes. On a serious note, Gold Van Dyke was a stinker for me as well. Listen, I mean, I guess not every card's for everybody, all right? I'll tell you what, if Gold Van Dyke or any Van Dykes against me, he's shitting on me, all right? That man is bending me over. If you're one of those guys that does not like Van Dyke, who do you like as center back? Because maybe that'll kind of point towards something. I don't know. At Stas or Staz says, can someone explain to me how this game works? I play with 6 milliseconds ping and almost a second delay. How is this possible? Sorry for my English. Your English is fine. What is not fine is EA's gameplay department. They don't know what the fuck is going on with their game. The game is delayed. The coding of the game is fucked up. It's not anything to do with your connection. The connection does not matter. You can be on 5 ping. Sometimes your gameplay is good. Sometimes it's bad. There's nothing you can do about it besides take it. Nothing you can do. And a lot of comments talking about how bad the delay was in Rivals last night. My thumbs were melting trying to get my players to move. Passing is even worse than ever. And pretty big sentiments that delay is somehow worse after the update, which, I mean, it's probably just been bad all year, but knowing how many updates have broken the game this year, maybe it is worse for all I know. I have no idea. All right, let's open this Encore Icon pack. We're just gonna rip it straight open. See if we can not get Bobby Moore, question mark. Let's see. It's Cameroon, and that's Samuel Eto'o. It has to be Prime. He has no promo icon card, right? Okay, so Prime Samuel Eto'o is one of those cards that, was it like 400, 500k, something like that? I think he's very good. It's just one of those cards that is a little bit past the power curve now, I feel like, right? I mean, what is he going for? Yeah, 400k. Like, he's going to still be very good in game, but he's not going to be one of those cards that you really are happy you packed, probably, right? You're probably not going to be super thrilled to pack Samuel Eto'o, but I've saw a lot of good things about Eto'o this year, so if you've used him, let me know, but I think that is it. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you for being here and watching my dumbass. I love you all. Next video over soon. Peace.